Good morning. Good morning. Welcome to today's live. My name is May Dodelau with Creative Abundance Now and Finance Freedom Master, YesFinanciallyFree.com. And a little bit about myself. First of all, I'm going to do our gratitude practice, our peace practice, financial freedom affirmations, and our financial freedom visualization. I'm live every morning at 5 a.m. Hawaii time, 11 a.m. Eastern. Right now I'm going live on TikTok every day until I get used to TikTok. And I was live for 64 days on YouTube and ended on Saturday. So my first live was yesterday. I had Spacey on as a guest. He was really cool. And so we're going to begin with a little bit about myself. My name is May Dodola. I live in Waikiki. You can't really see it, but it's dark because it's 5 a.m. in the morning. But that's Waikiki. Live in Waikiki with my husband Jamal, our 12-year-old son, and my husband. Back in 2011, I had over $30,000 of credit card debts, line of credit debts. And then I started coaching clients to do what I did, which was not just pay off all the debt. Right? Our net worth had improved by about $500,000. We're making almost $500 a month in passive income by 2016. So I quit my job. December 23rd, 2016 was my last day working. Then I started coaching clients to do what I did in what I call Finance Freedom Mastermind groups, which you can find out more about at my blog, YesFinanciallyFree.com. So I'm going to show you that if I figure out how to do this. Hold on. Let me figure out how to do it. Getting used to TikTok here. Okay. So this is the blog, YesFinanciallyFree.com. And if you go here, you can see replays. Now, I didn't put yesterday's replay up yet because I still haven't figured out TikTok. I'm still working on TikTok. But I did a 64-day challenge. See, that's day 64. It ended on Saturday. 64 days of this, what I'm doing every morning. And I did it on YouTube, okay? So this is YesFinanciallyFree.com. So I want to show you how to get a free ebook and get free trainings from me. So if you go to the Contact Us page, I have a free book, Working Parents Guide to Financial Freedom. I sent to everyone who joins my email list. Just put in your name, email, get instant access, and then you can join the email list. I have free trainings. On April 8th, I'm going to do a free training at 6 a.m. Hawaii time, that's noon Eastern, on how to negotiate down your credit card interest rates. All right? So you can also request free trainings on my email list. The replay links go to my email list only. All right? So I just wanted to share with you that. Let me just bring my screen back eventually when I figure this out. Okay. Oh my gosh. Hi, guys. Thanks for being patient with me as I figure out TikTok. So last time I just hit a lot of invite buttons and I got someone on named Spacey. He was real cool. So thanks for being on the live. And today I thought I would just do it without inviting people. And then next time maybe invite people again, see how it goes. So we're going to start with our gratitude practice. I'm going to say thank you for 1 minute and I invite you to join along. All right? Alexa, set timer for 1 minute. Here we go. Thank you for a pretty day. Thank you for Spacey who joined my live yesterday and taught me all about TikTok. Thank you so much. Thank you for Alexa for timing me for 1 minute. Thank you for our breath, my breath. Thank you that we have smartphones. Thank you for being on this live and watching and joining and wanting to be on the live or host or whatever goes on with these lives. Thank you so much for being here and educating me on TikTok. Thank you so much. Thank you for a beautiful day in Hawaii. Thank you, I can breathe fresh air. Thank you, I woke up this morning. Thank you, my husband. He went to work safely. Thank you that he's so good at working out every morning. Thank you. Thank you that I got to swim in the ocean yesterday. Thank you. Got to hang out by the beach for like 5 hours. Thank you. Thank you for a beautiful morning. Thank you for smartphones. Thank you for technology. Thank you for TikTok and this live streaming technology. Thank you. Thank you that I have a family and that I'm breathing and that I have limbs and toes and feet and knees. Oh, Alexa, stop. Thank you. I hope you enjoyed your thank you practice. Now we're going to do our peace practice. All right? So the first step in the peace practice, I learned this from the monks who marched for peace from Fort Worth, Texas to Washington, D.C. And they ended at the Lincoln Memorial. And they had these talks online, and I looked them up, and they taught this peace practice. So I started doing it January 15. I started doing every day for 64 days on YouTube as a challenge. And then I started doing it on TikTok yesterday. So that's why I'm here doing it now. And so I'm going to show you right now the peace practice. So what you do is every day you write down, today is going to be my peaceful day. Today is going to be my peaceful day. See that? And then you read it in your mind several times. So go ahead and do that. And then you say it out loud. Today is going to be my peaceful day. All right? Now, it's really easy to do. So I did it this morning, as you can see. And after you write your sentence, say it out loud, declare it to the universe, today is going to be my peaceful day, then no one can take it away from you. We are in charge of our own peace of mind. We are the only ones who can take it away from ourselves. So that's the first step in the peace practice. The second step in the peace practice is mindfulness breathing. Okay, so breathe in and out and focus on your breath. You can also do your heartbeat. You can focus on your heartbeat. So breathe in and out and focus on your breathing. Okay, so breathe in, breathe out. So count 1 when you breathe in, count 1 when you breathe out, and then 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, okay? And then start over again from 1 and go to 6, and then go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, then go to 8, then go to 9, then go to 10, and then start over again at 1. Breathe in, count 1, breathe out, count 1, and then 2, 3, 4, 5, and start over. So if you lose track, just start counting again from 1. Don't be mean to yourself. Forgive yourself. It's okay to lose track. Everybody does it. I've done it so many times. Yesterday, I lost track all the time. Today, I actually made it to 10 earlier, which doesn't happen every day, okay? If you have thoughts come to distract you while you're counting your breathing, look at the thought, acknowledge it. And Bhante Panakara, the leader of those monks who walked for peace, he said that our thoughts are kind of like children. They want our attention, right? I don't know if you have kids. I have a 12-year-old, but kids want your attention, right? And they'll just jump in front of you. They'll tackle you. But if you look at them and you pay attention to them and you ask them, what is it you need? What's going on? Then they calm down, because then they can tell you. And then they're like, oh, she's listening to me. I'm here. She knows I'm here. Same thing with your thoughts, okay? So look at your thought. You say thought, 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 and then come back to your breathing. Same thing with your feelings, itchiness, numbness, pain, feeling, come back to your breath. Sounds, sound, come back to your breath. People joining a live, comments, everything going on, right? There's all this stuff outside, right? You can look at that and say comments, come back to your breathing. Whatever it is, right? So stay focused on your breath. Just every time if you get distracted, just come back, right? Start count again. That's the mindfulness breathing practice. Another thing you can do is when you start, scan your body from head to toe and relax every part of your body, then take 3 deep breaths, then start the breathing practice. So we're going to practice this for 3 minutes. So the point of me going live is not just to talk a lot, it's actually to do the practice with you and keep myself accountable and share it with other people. So Alexa, set timer for 3 minutes. Okay, so close your eyes.
3-minute timer started.
Scan your body from the top of your head and relax down. So relax your forehead and your eyes and your nose. Relax your mouth. Relax your chin, relax your neck, relax your shoulders, relax your chest down to your rib cage, to your stomach, abdomen. Relax down below your legs, your knees, your shins, your calves, your ankles, your feet, and your toes. Take in 3 deep breaths. Okay. Now just practice your breath, breathing, counting your breathing. We're focusing on our breath, so just pay attention to your breathing. If you get distracted, just come back to your breathing. Don't try to control your breathing, just count your breathing and notice your breathing, but don't try to control it. Alexa, stop. And that's it. That was a 3-minute mindfulness breathing practice. So Bhante Panakar, the leader of those monks who walk for peace, he recommends if you're doing an 8-hour workday, take out 1 to 3 minutes every hour and just stop what you're doing and do that. Like, have a timer and do some mindfulness breathing. And then by the end of your workday, you'll have done 8 to 10 minutes of breathing practice. You can do it on your lunch hour, do another 10 minutes or whatever you feel comfortable with. An hour before your bed, put away your cell phone. Don't look at it at all and do the mindfulness breathing, scan your body, all that, relax. If anyone did anything to hurt you, forgive them. If you did anything to hurt someone else, ask for forgiveness. You can call, text, whatever you need to do. And then forgive yourself and then go to sleep. And promise you won't do whatever you did wrong again. That's another thing. Besides forgiving yourself, promise you won't do it again. Go to bed, let it all go. Wake up the next morning and start off with a clean slate. In the morning when you wake up, don't look at your phone, okay? Make your bed. Brush your teeth, clean the bathroom mirror if it's dirty, go to the bathroom, do all you got to do, and then do your mindfulness breathing practice. And then after that, you can do some exercise, eat breakfast, and then you can look at your phone if you must look at your phone. During the day for mindfulness practice, try not to look at your phone as much as possible. Try to do one thing at a time. So if you are working, don't have your phone on and work and look at your phone and work, right? Just work, right? If you are cooking, right? Don't listen to music while you're cooking, just cook, okay? Focus on your cooking. Same with driving. Don't talk on the phone when you're driving. Don't talk to people, just focus on your driving, right? When you're eating food, this was the hardest one for me, honestly. Don't talk to people while you're eating. A lot of us in the United States, we meet people at meals to talk, right? So, don't talk while eating. That one is very interesting. So just focus on one thing at a time. Yeah? And if you get this while you're doing whatever you're doing, if you get distracted, do what we do during the mindfulness breathing. Thought, come back to whatever you're doing, right? That's about it for now. For the peace practice, I'm going to have a walking club. I go to a walking club today. I have archery today too. So when I do my walking club and I walk, usually everybody's talking, right? But I'm going to see, I've been practicing just walking and paying attention to my breathing when I walk. Now, I'm not rude. I still talk to people. But in general, I'm quieter now. And then when I talk to people on the phone, I talk for less time because I'm working. I'm focusing on one thing at a time, right? So if I'm focusing on work, I'm focusing on work. If I want to call someone, I stop work completely. I take time out. I call them, right? When I'm done, then I come back to work. So I don't talk very long because I'm not working at the same time, right? So I'm just like, I need to tell you this, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Or texting, same thing, whatever it is, okay? All right, so that's the mindfulness practice. Now I'm going to do the financial freedom affirmations and the visualization. Then you're going to kind of know what I do every morning. If you want to join with me, that's what this live is about. It's a practice every morning. You can join in. It takes about 20 minutes. With all the explanations. If you do it without explanations, it can take 10 minutes. It's really fast. But let's see. Oh, I'm getting used to the TikTok live platform. Okay, so go to the blog, yesfinanciallyfree.com. That's my blog. If you go to Map to Freedom, okay, Map to Freedom has a lot of stuff in here. Some of it is services I provide. Map number 5 is free, do it yourself. It has a list of a lot of the blog posts I've done. I've been blogging for many, many years now. There's a lot of information on a lot of stuff. Cryptocurrency, passive income, mistakes with financial freedom. This one is on affirmations. 643 affirmations for financial freedom, wealth, abundance, money, and prosperity. Okay? And then you can get affirmations from here. All right? So I'm just going to pick some. And we're just going to do a few. So all you have to do is repeat after me. And that's how you do affirmations. It's a way of giving yourself a financial freedom commercial to play over in your head instead of like whatever's going on social media or TV, right? You choose what you want to think about. My financial abundance overflows today. My financial abundance overflows today. Yeah? And then you can repeat that. You can turn it into a question. How does my financial abundance overflow today? How does my financial abundance overflow today? Why does my financial abundance overflow today? Why does my financial abundance overflow today? Great questions. The presence of joy in my life releases an abundance of good into my life. I think I said, the presence of joy in my heart releases an abundance of good into my life. How does the presence of joy in my heart release an abundance of good in my life? How does the presence of joy in my heart release an abundance of good into my life? Okay, one more affirmation. I was destined to be prosperous. I was destined to be prosperous. How are you destined to be prosperous? How were you destined to be prosperous? How was I destined to be prosperous? How was I destined to be prosperous? Why am I destined to be prosperous? Why am I destined to be prosperous? All right, done with affirmations. Now we're going to do a visualization. What is that? So imagine that you are financially free. This I've learned from so many mentors, can't even count them. They all say the same thing. If you've seen the movie The Secret, which is old by now, but basically they say the same thing. Imagine that you are financially free. Pretend it's real. Like, imagine as detailed as possible. The more detailed, the better. What are you doing? Who are you with? Are you still working, but are you working a dream job now? What is happening in your life? Okay, so you put your hand on your heart, left hand. Hi, guys. Welcome. And then breathe in and out through your heart space, the feeling of gratitude. Okay, so breathe in and out. Feel grateful to be here. It's so good to be here, yeah? Thank you for all the people who have joined this live. Thank you so much for TikTok for creating a space where we can go live like this. Thank you for my life, that I am alive. Thank you for life, yeah? All right, now imagine you are financially free. Go ahead. Do you see it? Do you feel it? Take some time to imagine it now. All right, open your eyes, and that's it. That's the practice. Gratitude, peace practice, and then financial freedom practice. I do that every morning at 5 a.m. Hawaii time. 11 a.m. Eastern, somewhere live. Right now it's TikTok. I used to do it for 64 days on YouTube on a channel called Creative Abundance Now. All my replays are on my blog. So that's why I always say my blog is the center point. If you want to know where I went live, you go to the blog. Right now it's TikTok while I'm figuring out TikTok and learning it. So let's go back to the blog so you can know where to find me. So this is, let's see, flip the camera again, yesfinanciallyfree.com. That's the main hub of where I keep everything. I have lots of free trainings. If you want free stuff, there's a search button here. You just put in whatever you want to look for. Passive income, financial freedom, motivation, interview, book review, whatever you're looking for. I told you how to join the email list, get the free ebook, get free trainings, get free replays every month. My next training is number 8. There's a free consultation here, 15 minutes. If you want to talk to me for free, you can schedule that. All right. And then there's also, if you want to work with me, this is different coaching products I have. So 1 Year Finance Freedom Makeover, I'm talking about in March, and March is almost done. So this one is, you get a Zoom invite. Today is Monday, so I will be sending a Zoom invite soon at 6 a.m. Hawaii time. In about a little more than a half hour, I'm sending a Zoom invite. And then I'm going to answer any questions you have about financial freedom, all that stuff. So if you need help with coaching, I send out a coaching video every week with this product. So you get a coaching video every week for a year. You also get a password for coaching videos. Follow along, do the steps. If you have questions, you jump on the live every Monday on the Zoom. This is only $397 for a whole year. So this is really, really affordable. This is like for people who want to do the program on their own in their own time, but they still want some coaching. Like, oh, I still want to talk to a coach. So once a week you get that Zoom invite and you can talk to a coach and get help, learn, make friends. People come on, you can make friends, you can have accountability partners, whatever you want to do. But this is one of the best products I have for people who can do things on their own but just want a little bit of help with a coach, and is very affordable. $397 for an entire year is extremely affordable. All right, so I am done today with this live. Thank you so much for your patience with me. Thank you for everyone who has jumped on, made comments. Thank you for Spacey yesterday, who co-hosted with me and shared all of his insights. Thank you. I appreciate everyone here. If you haven't already, like the channel, subscribe to the video, share it, whatever. Subscribe to TikTok, become friends, follow me, I'll follow. Thank you so much. And I wish you well. May you be well, may you be happy, may you be peaceful. I will see you again tomorrow morning, same time. All right. For now, I'm going to be live here every day, same time in the morning. Okay. So have a great day, and I'll see how to make this, my replays and all that work on my blog. So I'm going to do that right now.